This is a fan perspective of 200 Stab Wounds. Manual Maniac Procedures. Messed that up so many times. Quite a tongue twister. But, well, I never talked about this band on this channel. But they've been on my radar for a little bit of while. I've checked them out a few times. I've actually seen them live once. And yeah, this album is quite good. I like this album. That's why I'm talking about it. I never talk about anything I don't like on here, so. But yeah, I'm going to tell you what I like about this album, what I don't, which, spoiler alert, I actually dislike nothing about this album. I actually like everything about it. I think it's perfect all the way through, and it's quite fun to listen to. And it's cool. It's cool to see a band from my hometown get through and make it. Manual Maniac Procedures is a second studio album from death metal band 200 Stab Wounds, a band that is quite new to the death metal scene. Albums like this one are bringing in the new age of death metal with the more grimy sound and the heavier sound than albums in the 90s, 2000s, or even the 2010s. They go down the route of bands like Sanguisugabog and the band I talked about earlier. Which one was that? Talked about them. I did talk about them, but they go down that route of like the new age death metal with the really down tuned guitars and really heavy shit, and that's basically the new age death metal, and I fucking love it. I fucking love that stuff. This is some nasty stuff. 200 Stab Wounds have just delivered with the second album. They've released before. I did check out that one before back last year. I missed it for 2021. I missed it in 2021. Really wasn't on the radar at the time. I really didn't know that I didn't even know the band existed in 2021, other than seeing them live at the end of the year. But yeah, the guitars are bouncy and heavy. The drums often create a groove with the riffs on this album, and the vocals are just downright nasty. I wasn't paying this band any attention until now, as this is some absolute nasty good shit, honestly. This is some good stuff. This is absolute good stuff from this band. I just love this. I just love this type of death metal. It's bouncy, it's grimy, it's nasty, and it's just, yeah, it's raw, and it's just amazing. Standouts: Hands of Eternity, slow build up to the heavy new age death metal sound the song has with the riff style and tone. The vocals and drums are especially good on this song as well. Standouts: Hands of Eternity, the lead off song. I love how this album leads off with the slow build up and then just nasty death metal. I just love it. I just love how that works. Manual Maniac Procedures, the title track. The opening riff is low-tuned and punishing, like what new age death metal is. Chaotic and grimy with disgusting vocals and bouncy instrumentation. I love this song. Probably one of my favorites on this album. Just overall, this album is just non-stop banger after banger after banger with just raw as fuck death metal. It's not like the clean produced death metal that you would hear from like bands like Nile or like Cryptopsy, or it's the type of death metal that is like really raw and just in your face. And Release the Stench, starting out with some squeals and sweeps. I definitely like that. I always like that. That's partly the reasons I listen to death metal. I like the squeals and the sweep pickings of like Dying Fetus, but yeah, I love the sweeps and squeals on this. They just sound so fucking eerie in the background sometimes on like some parts of this album, and then just up in your face in other parts. I definitely like that. Then going full on brutal and punishing with fast and chuggy riffs with drums to go along with that just drive those riffs along, just makes them into like this big ass rhythm. Absolutely love that as well. Ride the Flatline. I think this has the Code Orange vocalist on it. Don't quote me on that. I think so. Let me look. I can look it up. I can look this up right now. I can look this up right now. It's fine. Code Orange, yeah. Jamie Morgan from Code Orange features on this song as well. The guitar tuning really shines in this one as the drops are heavy and the vocals fit with the guitars and drums quite well. And Code Orange, Jamie, absolutely does a wonderful job in this song. Absolutely fucking love this song. Parasite, ending with one of the heaviest songs in the album. Parasite has great rhythm to it that leads into a nice death metal solo to end the album. Yeah, this one, definitely, if you're into the grimy, more raw death metal, definitely check this one out. I know it's, if you're into like the more cleaner stuff and you don't branch out, you probably, you might like it still. But yeah, this album was amazing. It was fantastic when I listened to it. And yeah, that's all I have for this. Check this album out. Their hometown, they're a Cleveland band, so check them out. And yeah, subscribe, comment, and like the video if you want to see more of my content. And yeah, peace. I'll see you next time.